Unfortunately, or maybe fortunate, as Philipp says, I lost a lot of fitness.
To me, I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed, never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me, it'll be out of right after I see, you can't make the promise unless you the king, Jay with a baby, I am what he made me, no you cannot say me, so it's for the birds, buy for a price you ain't know.
Hey guys, welcome back to a little bit of an off-season update video. As you probably heard in my last video, unfortunately I got quite sick after Hawaii, and like this, I didn't have the off-season I dreamed of, but as soon as I got healthy again, I was able to do some of the activities and appointments that were originally planned for my off-season. So I was slowly getting back into some sort of movement, and autumn in Germany was still super colorful and beautiful, and I went out on my cross bike for the first time into the forest, and I really enjoyed just some playful riding. No pace, no power, no heart rate, just go by feel and simply enjoy being outside and feeling healthy again. Finally back on the bike. It only took me like 3 to 4 weeks, but autumn is still on and I really enjoy to be back on the cross bike. I will also do some mountain biking, and it's just really nice to get out and do some solo riding. I usually try to do as many fun things as possible during my off season, and one of the things that I enjoy to do with a little bit more time is spending time in my own kitchen and trying out some new recipes, baking lots of yummy cakes, and that's what I did as soon as I felt better, and it was a lot of fun, and we'll also make sure to share my favorite cake recipe with you in the comment box below. We also had some fun KickAss sports stuff going on, so we moved our office to another location in Heidelberg. Now we have a much bigger space, and we celebrated the move to the new location by hosting an event for our Roth 2024 project. We have a bunch of athletes that are preparing for Roth next year. Hello and welcome to our new KickAss Sports office. One of our projects for off-season was to move our office, and we found a really cool location and used the time to renovate and make it nice. So maybe I can show you around. Today we actually have some special guests in the office. Our Roth 2024 athletes are here for a camp day, so they're getting a lot of new input and they can try out the Castelli race suit and so on. Days like these are actually really cool to do in the off season. That's something I really enjoy to do, and during the season it's sometimes tough with a tight schedule, so definitely enjoy days like this. So our KickAss Sports clients, they really live our motto, faster with cake. And one actually brought us those amazing cupcakes, and I think I will have one now. I hope I'm allowed to. So welcome to a special evening. Today we are in the cinema and we'll be having a cool evening with triathlon fans. It's one stop of the MultriKulti Tour by Niklas Bock. And hopefully we will have a fun and exciting evening. So come on in.
Ich freue mich natürlich sehr, dass Laura mit dabei ist, und das Schöne ist an dem Abend diesmal, dass sie wirklich von nichts eine Ahnung hat, was passiert. Also es soll lustig werden, es soll unterhaltsam werden, und bisher waren alle Abende so, dass es in der Offseason ein Zusammenkommen ist von Menschen, die Triathlon machen und lieben, aber die auch mal Lust haben, sich außerhalb von Wettkämpfen und Training zu begegnen, einen entspannten Abend zum Durchatmen zu haben und auch so Motivation mitzunehmen, wenn es dann jetzt bald mit dem Training wieder so richtig losgeht. Auf jeden Fall freue ich mich drauf. Und Sinn und Zweck und Ziel von dem Ganzen ist, dass die Leute mit einem Grinsen im Gesicht nach Hause gehen.
As professional athletes, we usually also have some other obligations during off season, and that's a part that I really enjoy. And one of the events that we had was the MultriKulti Tour by Niklas Bock, and we had an evening in a cinema in Heidelberg with around 100 people, and it was all about triathlon, reflecting on the season, and he surprised us with some fun games, and overall it was so much fun. Then we also had an invitation to a German TV show. It is a quiz show, Wer weiß denn sowas, by Kai Pflaume, and I've been there already last year and I quizzed against Anne, and this year it was time to quiz against Patrick, and I can't tell you now who won, but I can tell you for sure I was very ambitious going into the quiz. Next to the cross riding, I also went back into my running shoes, and also while running I really enjoyed the autumn vibes, even though it got quite wet and dirty on my favorite tracks, but it was just so good to move again. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunate, as Philipp says, I lost a lot of fitness. But now I also have a lot of time to slowly build back to hopefully a good shape for next season. I also used the time during the off season to go to Christoph Trautmann and do a run analysis. That's something we do regularly, and especially with having had such a big break, it was good to see how my movement patterns work, and we also tested some different shoe models from New Balance to see which one works the best for me, and that's always very helpful insight, and now I know which models I will be running with over the next months, so thanks to Christoph. Another really cool event was our KickAss Sports team meeting, end of the year meeting, where we celebrated our success as a company, as a team, and also reflected on the year. Especially in Roth, we had simply an amazing experience as a whole team, and it was really cool to come together to make new plans for next year, and I can only say we have lots of cool things coming for you. Hopefully we can welcome some of you next year at our training squad, at some of our educations, or at our community events. Off season is usually a very busy time, and there's not so much time for training or moving, but I'm really busy planning the next season, and I also set up a really cool surprise for you guys. So I right now hosting an advent calendar on my Instagram channel. Together with my partners, I give away some super cool prizes every day. So make sure to head over to Instagram to check that out, and maybe you will be one of my lucky winners. Thank you for watching this video. It was a little bit different, not so much swim, bike, run, but some other activities. I'm already looking forward to some structured training, so I'm very confident that my next video will be more about my training again. So yeah, thanks again for watching this, and see you in the next video.